What is up, YouTube? This is Stephanie, aka Idin Nehasthusaa Gbagba, aka Tent to Row. I'm thinking about taking a tent to row out because, yeah, it's been too cold to really be outside. And I don't know if I'll ever, reinstate that. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm here doing mid-month readings. I'm currently on the sign of Leo. Before I get started, let's clear the energy with some sacred energy sounds here from the Tibetan bowl. Ashe. Alright, divine forces of unconditional love of the highest macrocosm. What does the sign of Leo need to know for their highest good here in the month of January, for the remainder of this month of January? What does the sign of Leo need to know for their highest good? Please and thank you for clear and accurate messages. Excuse me. I don't know how this is going to come up on the screen when I upload it, but we shall see. Alright, Spirit, what do you have for Leo? Ooh. Transformation is beautiful. You see clearly now. Let Spirit be your guide and use your mind wisely. Act as if is the overall energy. Transformation. Act as if. It says transformation is beautiful. So maybe you're going through a transformation right now that something that you have resisted in past times, but now you're being asked to surrender to inner peace and surrender overthinking and surrender to complete healing. As you may be seeing now that transformation is possibly required. And now you're ready to surrender, to go into peace, surrender to joy, and you're ready to surrender to your soul path, or surrender obsessive thinking. That came out in the as I was shuffling. And surrender to non-action. I saw that as well. It says here, now's the time to be still and to not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Allow others to come to you, which could also be, allow information to come to you. Allow Spirit to come to you. As it does say here, let Spirit be your guide. Clarifying that is surrender to your soul's path. Okay. Music. It's part of the overall energy. Surrender to non-action. What is this? I don't think I've ever seen this. Only time will tell. And then look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Examine what maybe is causing you to resist transformation and not see it as beautiful. To feel like you cannot gain a sense of inner peace in this transformation and of releasing the old way of doing things. It's Leo, people say that you feel like you're the star of the show, and sometimes there are other people that can provide us with great insight, but if we're have our heads so far up our own ass, we won't be able to receive those messages. A message for you. It says, I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. It's part of the overall energy here. Surrender to non-action. Let others come to you. Act as if. Transformation is beautiful. Is there a romantic relationship that is trying to come into your life? Leo? Or maybe is this spirit trying to come into your life? To help you expand your view of spirituality. Music could be can provide messages for you to help you to heal. Receiving, and that was on the bottom of the deck before I even start shuffling the cards, and it made its way back to that space and the overall energy, which is a 3 expansion, and it is the receiving card. It's all about being in a state of receiving new information. Be open to the new information and don't react. It's a surrender to non-action. Just take the time to be still, receive the information that you have that is coming into you. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. And even though you may not understand this new age information perhaps that you are experiencing and coming into, just act as if you understand. Don't resist it, and just allow spirit to help you to understand it, to bring that internal meaning into you. It says here for the 21 card receiving, it says energetically you're beginning to draw in the loving people you need to help you move forward on your path and in your life. These people offer you both emotional and spiritual support so that you may see and feel your own value in the world. Remember, you have just as much of a positive effect in their lives as they do yours. While what you have to give is very important, it's just as important that you allow yourself to receive too. In doing so, you are creating a beautiful energy exchange of growth and support for all. So there may be a person that's coming into your life that is offering you this new abundant energy and a new way of living, of spirituality that is, it's going to help to lift your spirits and to open you up into a state of inner peace that you may not have experienced. We have here, the transformation is beautiful. And then this card here is 28, which reduces to 10, a new beginning. And this is the freedom card. This information and this ascension, this transformation is come to help you to tap into your inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. And quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within. And this here says it's time to be still and not act. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Like I said, act as if you understand, just be peaceful within the information and filter the information. What you feel, what your spirit, your soul know what is true. So what you get a feeling from your soul that, oh yeah, this is some real ass shit, go ahead and take that in. What you are not sure about, allow spirit to come and to confirm that for you before you put that in the file with, your soul truths. And what you feel like is just BS, let that fall by the wayside. But also don't allow things that you used, old beliefs to make you completely shut down. Because I know there are some people, as soon as they hear the word snake, they shut down because like, oh no, that's evil and this, that, and the third. But you know, when it comes to spirituality, the serpent is a form of wisdom. When you think of even the of health, the caduceus, what is, there's two snakes wrapped around a wand or something, you know. But that's all about healing as well. And we have the healing card here. And then, you know, the kundalini, that is, you know, described as like, you know, a serpent energy spiraling around your spine and the chakras to and going up to the crown chakra in the state of for enlightenment. But, you know, surrendering to this inner peace within this transformation will help you to gain a sense of freedom. It said it's time to come out of your shell. This shell, which did serve you in the past to provide protection for your tender heart, is no longer needed. The time has come to begin to allow yourself true freedom. You know, releasing yourself from religious strongholds and false teachings to a more open way of being and seeing the world through spirituality. It says this world and your soul both need you to let your light shine and your heart to shine. To let your light and your heart to shine. Allow the past to be the past. Then move forward in this present moment as things are shifting. Earth is shifting. Consciousness is shifting. And you have to be able to flow in that energy. It says do this in small steps at first if you need to. Moving away from your protective shell means allowing your true heart to be seen, but it also means allowing others in on a deeper level than you have been able to allow before. And it says here, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess, and equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflections. And then we have here clarifying that is goals. Take time. It's time for you to take your goals off the back burner and go after them. But that is going to require you to surrender to the transformation, that is happening, to be in a state of inner peace, and to not be in a state of judgment. As you know, if you judge someone else, best believe an opportunity or a situation is going to come into your life where you're going to be judged. And that's just a hamster wheel of BS that is not needed, because you're on a path to freedom and to seeing clearly with the owl spirit. So surrender to joy in this state, in this transformation, this transition that you're going through. It says a key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy, as it is and will bring you healing. It says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So that can be your relationship with you and your higher self, so that you can open to this freedom of spirituality. Could be you healing relationships with someone in your family that may have already began this ascension process, and you may have judged them prematurely because you were stuck in a certain way of being. But, you know, surrender that. And, you know, tap into the healing energy by hold that person in your mind, and just imagine yourself and your beloved being surrounded by light. Feel your energy being healed in this very moment, and then affirm that it is being healed. As we do have the affirmation card here, it says create your own affirmation. Think of words or phrases that inspire you and write them down, as this is divine guidance. This is the divine guidance card, which is, you know, the same image that is on the cover of this book. And it's the last card, the most powerful card. I wouldn't say it's the most powerful card, but it says here, beautiful soul, you play a very important role in awakening up the planet. As this is, you know, as you awaken, Leo, the whole planet can awaken. you know, because we know that you guys can be, you know, real steadfast in your way, stubborn. And so if spirit can penetrate your heart and, you know, guide you on a path of transformation, it most definitely, you know, with other people who know you, they'll be like, okay, well, there must be something to this because Leo is co-signing it. Yeah, there must be some true power here. But it says, beautiful soul, you play an important part in waking the planet. Your light is so needed here. You're always wrapped in the loving embrace of the divine. It is in those times when your tears may fall or when you feel most alone that your angels and guides are with you the most. And you may feel lost with the way that this earth energy is shifting and the, you know, the acceptance that is permeating the world. Because at one point, we weren't able to study different practices or indulge in different spiritual practices because society, the patriarchy, you know, forced us into doing one thing and seeing things one way, which was doomed to fail because each one of us is unique. You know, I can read a line and someone else can read a line and we can get two different things from that or two different meanings. Or, you know, it may work for one, it may not, and it may not work for the other. So how could one way of seeing things help or be beneficial to everyone? It can't be. And so we're opening to a new way of doing things. And in doing that, if you're really tied to that way, it may be tough and hard and saddening and angering, and you may feel alone, but know that when you feel that way, your angels and guides are with you the most, shining their light and love on you. It says, not for one moment should you doubt this. You, special soul, are being lovingly guided. Perfect segue into let spirit be your guide, right? Hawk spirit. And letting lovingly guided and supported on your path. Surrender to your soul path. It's like, this is the next line. We're coming to it. Divine guidance is leading you gently. Look for the signs. Feel the love. And then we have love here. Like, I don't even think I need to go through this line because this card here is taking care of all of it. Feel the love and know that you are supported always. And so, but I will read this. Surrender to your soul path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. And in doing so, and accepting your soul path and letting spirit guide you, you can be in the energy of giving thanks for the blessing of love soon to come your way. You know, and confirm is clarified by the love card. It says, know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And that's what this spiritual journey provides for everyone. It can be tough. It's really tough, and you have to be strong, but it is so worth it, this journey. It says love. It is the right time for you to experience a loving, committed relationship. Enjoy it. And maybe that could be a loving, committed relationship within yourself and with spirit and a new understanding of spirit. Wow. Clarifying this card again. Awakening. This is the awakening card. 31-4, foundation. Creating a firm foundation. This is a powerful card. You are now entering into a complete awakening. Transformation is beautiful, right? A complete awakening. Get the last row into view. To your higher self, your intuition, your gifts, your role on the planet, and the divine plan. The opening of your heart center is allowing your inner vision to see more clearly, right? It says you see clearly now with the owl card. In turn, this is empowering you on many levels, both energetically and intuitively, to walk your path and do what you have come here to do. Your awakening will subconsciously call out to others to step into their own light as well. Didn't I say that? All right, and so we have here, pig spirit, use your mind wisely. And then to do that, you have to surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person, a situation, your transformation, this growth, this, you know, this new age energy, if you're obsessing over that, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help you will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. And this is what this transition and this transformation is preparing you to do, to be able to use your mind wisely. Because in the past, when it came to religion, we didn't have to use our mind. They just told us to believe whatever the hell they told us. Whatever came out the mouth, or whatever was written in the book, we were told to believe it and don't question it. But Spirit says, no, I didn't give you a mind to just let someone else take control of you. And so, clarifying that is, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities in your life. Clarifying that is nature. Just go with the flow. Connect with nature. Feel the sun on your skin and walk barefoot in the grass. Just appreciate Spirit and it hits her or their creation, the divine masculine and divine feminine energy creation. As they come together, they create. That's how things are created. And just being in the flow, going outside, grounding your energy when things maybe seem to get overwhelming, and which will bring you to a state of happiness here. This is the happiness card. It says universal energy is moving through your life and your inner being right now, transforming you. You know, while this energy sets all matters of the physical world into proper order, it also serves to bring a deeper, more profound feeling of contentment and inner happiness. This spiritual journey says be conscious of whether or not you're open to allowing this energy to flow. You have to be able to release those old ways, that religious, patriarchal view of society. You have to be able to release that and open yourself to allowing this energy to flow. There is a lot of good coming your way, especially happiness. Also note the golden ripples that emanate outwards. This shows that your energy shift will have a positive and uplifting effect on others as well. Again, like I said, Leo, as you transform, as this powerful energy transform you, it will most definitely be a great motivation or catalyst for others to change as well. So I hope that helped you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Leo, if you like the reading, please like, share, subscribe, and even donate to the channel if you like. A link to my Cash App or my Cash App tag is in the description box below. It is $sensibility. So donate if you feel led to. And until next time, peace out. I love you all.